you the Obama lookalike? Are you the one?
Barack, he's fighting for openness and honest government.
During the Democratic National Convention, Obama's security became an issue of concern amid fears that there were individuals plotting to harm him. The pictures of suspects of an assassination investigation were publicized the world over, but that did not affect the momentum of the convention. Authorities have since downplayed threats on Obama, and the suspects will only be charged with gun and drug-related offenses. And it is now official that Obama has been given Secret Service protection far earlier in the campaign than any previous candidates, following worries about racist threats. Reports indicate that Obama, who regularly draws large crowds as he campaigns to become America's first black president, requested the protection himself. During the convention, nothing was left to chance. There was thorough screening of suspicious individuals. There was meticulous surveillance from the air around the city. The convention was yet another indication of how Senator Obama attracts more journalists than Senator McCain. The other interesting fact is that Obama was delivering his acceptance speech on the 44th anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech, I Have a Dream. Now the conventions are over, the presidential candidates enter the final phase of their campaigns. The spotlight is also on their spouses. It is Michelle Obama against Cindy McCain. Michelle, like her husband, is a lawyer, while Cindy, who is publicity shy, is an educationist said to be stinking rich.
And I come here as a wife who loves my husband and believes he will be an extraordinary president. And I come here as a mom whose girls are the heart of my heart and the center of my world. They're the first things I think about when I wake up in the morning and the last thing I think about before I go to bed at night. Their future and all our children's future is my stake in this election. The world as it is and the world as it should be. And he said that all too often we accept the distance between the two and we settle for the world as it is, even when it doesn't reflect our values and aspirations. But he reminded us that we also know what the world should look like. He said, we know what fairness and justice and opportunity look like. And he urged us to believe in ourselves, to find the strength within ourselves to strive for the world as it should be. What struck me when I first met Barack was that even though he had this funny name, and even though he had grown up all the way across the continent in Hawaii, his family was so much like mine. He was raised by grandparents who were working class folks just like my parents, and by a single mother who struggled to pay the bills just like we did. And like my family, they scrimped and saved so that he could have opportunities that they never had for themselves. And see, that's why Barack's running, to end the war in Iraq responsibly, to build an economy that lifts every family, to make sure health care is available for every American, and to make sure that every single child in this nation has a world-class education all the way from preschool to college.
It's a race for White House comparable to none. If not youth against experience, it's white against black. Whatever the case, Obama needs the support of the whites, who make about 76% of the U.S. population. Black Americans form about 12%. Obama says he's full of hope. He says he has the faith of the mustard seed. Will that lead him all the way to the White House?